Welcome back, guys. It's been a couple of weeks. We are returning with a new guest who I realised I probably just slapped in the face because she's going to be up here, and that is Lauren Calorie Deficit. Say hello. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
So, she is also a little TikToker, has 2K followers, has started her weight loss journey, fitness journey, so to speak, and is here to join us today, just before Christmas time, everyone. So we are back before Christmas.
It is before Christmas.
Just about. But, go on.
Sorry, no, I was taking that long to actually read what the date was.
It's the 16th.
It's the 16th. He knows December. It off by half.
So, using those nice little Garmins, my guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't know how to use it.
Nah, me either. Mine's terrible. I love the wash. It's just the user error,
Yep.
Massive user error.
Yep.
So, waffling over. Lauren, thank you for coming and joining us. Just say hello to the people and just give a little explanation about yourself.
Hello to the people. I'm Lauren. I started my weight loss journey in August 2024. So it's been just over a year. In that time, I've lost about 4.5 stone. So it's been very slow and steady, but that's how I always intended it to be. I generally post like gym and calorie deficit content and a bit of motivational content. I try and keep people motivated on their journey because that's something I've struggled with, like keeping the motivation. I lost my first stone pretty quickly and then just lost all motivation, stopped going to the gym. I was eating takeaways all the time again. And I just, really struggled with that motivation initially. So that's sort of what my page became, trying to motivate everybody else that's on the journey with me.
And jumping back into it, me and Ryan realised that we didn't have our headphones in. So we've quickly done that. And moving back to it, guys. So as you just heard from Lauren, she's been doing this since last year. She's lost 4.5 stone. She's saying about the gradual process. Obviously you had a gradual process. Mine was an initial big hit. But I think everyone else in the world has quite a gradual process. And that's like the natural way to do it. And, everyone's different. Everyone's bodies are built differently. Obviously, yourself, you're going to the gym. You're trying to have a calorie deficit. But you're also trying to still enjoy the finer things in life, You like to go out, do little things, have drinks, eat cheese. Well, not cheese anymore because you're vegan, right? Is that right?
Yeah, and vegan cheese is not the shit. It's awful.
It's not the one. No.
No.
I have to give it
Can I
to Willow
swear?
and she's dairy free.
Do I need to?
Yeah, you're allowed to swear. You're okay to swear, don't worry.
You're not on Big Brother
It's
Live.
too late now. You're not on Big Brother Live. Please do swear.
Please do not swear.
Bloody Davina. Oh, God, Davina. But we had to give Willow vegan cheese and she had absolutely none of it. So she has like normal cheese now, but in small amounts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But so in regards to, you said about posting your videos and, you kind of briefly touched upon it, but like, what is your content about? Maybe talk about what you've done this month. If you like kind of December advent calendar videos, that'd be nice for people to be aware of about yourself.
Yeah. So like I said, like posting motivational content was something that I try to do quite regularly. I've had a lot of people message me on TikTok and say like, oh, I really like the motivational content that you posted. It made me go to the gym, or it made me not have a takeaway that weekend or whatever. So something I kind of fell into. And then I found that I've not been posting as much recently. Since I got to like 2K followers, I've definitely not been as consistent with my TikTok. Not that it's all about growth on TikTok, because I just like posting videos and editing and stuff, but I sort of challenged myself to throughout December post every day, at least once a day, because I used to do like 3 videos a day. I started like a December advent calendar, because I've not got a December chocolate advent calendar this year, still trying to be on my calorie deficit. I just thought every day I'm going to post one motivational video, and that's my advent calendar for the year. So just little clips of me making a coffee in the morning, or me going out if I've got plans or whatever, and overlaying it with like a motivational quote. I actually took one from Courtney. You commented, didn't you, on one of my videos?
Yeah, I did.
I can't remember the quote now. If you can, you'll have to shout it out, but
Off the top of my head, no, but you can see it up here, guys, because I'll put in the link just there for you for the specific one.
Okay.
Because it's about me, so
yeah, it is
I'm a
all about
narcissist,
him.
so.
I don't even know why I'm here, to be honest.
So the kid, like the king himself, I had to.
The king himself.
Yeah. Oh, we need to get you that
Absolutely
crown.
terrible.
Steal
No,
your
it was, what was
steal
it?
your
What was it now?
quote.
It was about being the change, wasn't it? It was like about being the change, I think it was.
Oh yeah, like be the change you want
About
to
being the
see or
change.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be the change you want to see, something like that.
Yeah, so every day throughout December, I'm trying to post at least one motivational video.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. That's great. Like,
Thanks.
I love the little idea of the advent calendar.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I've just got a normal advent calendar, and I forget about it half the time anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm
Gets
trying to
the
stay in a
weekend
deficit.
And you have to binge like 7 chocolates.
I know.
I mean, there's worse problems to have, but.
I know, but they are 25 calories per piece of chocolate.
That's not
so
too bad, actually.
That's okay.
That's
It's okay
Yeah.
if I have 2.
See, I think my advent calendar is about 200 calories per one because I've got a noodle advent calendar.
Why?
Because it's awesome. There's like only 12 of them, so
12?
Yeah, 12 of them. So I'm opening them like every other day. I think I've got like 2 to open at the minute because I keep forgetting to open it, obviously. But it's like, you know, the hook it into the noodles. I love them. So, and they're a nice little treat to have every now and then as a snack.
Yeah.
I love your little positivity calendar though. I've been watching you open those.
Oh,
you got
do you know what? Yeah, that positivity
poo.
calendar needs to get sacked off. Honestly, it's great. And actually, speaking about that, I need to do a couple more of them because we keep forgetting to do them. But like half of them you can't even read. But I just like looking at the little figurines, and they are all on the tree. Like they made it on the tree.
I've got a little positivity pickle somewhere.
Yeah,
stuff
all
like
them.
that. So we've got
There's
like
a
a
little,
positivity octopus. Yeah, all sorts.
Positivity poo. I saw Sophie open.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Poo. There's a positivity pickle. I think we've got positivity. What else was there? There's like just loads of different ones. But it is awesome. I've not had a potato yet. I'm waiting for.
Do they all have to begin with a P? Positivity.
No, it's got like positivity octopus.
Oh, well, that ruins it.
No, it's not the whole point. It's the little figurines that are just.
No, don't like it.
No, I love it. I love them.
It's great. I think it's great. Yeah. So that kind of talks about like what you've been doing. This year, you know, we are coming up to Christmas.
New year, new me.
New year, new me. All that nonsense, as they say. You know, the videos I've loved for the last few months is this winter arc stuff that everyone's on about.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, you've got 3 months left of the year. Why don't you start your goals now rather than waiting for the new year? But is there anything like, you know, that you're thinking about now that you're looking to do in the new year? Not necessarily different, but any goals, any aspirations, or, you know, things that you want to bring to your life, or even just your TikToks or whatnot?
Yeah, I want to change up my workouts in the new year. Like you sort of said, I'm very much on this, like, get yourself in a good position now to go into the new year already ahead of your goals. But in the new year, I want to start doing more home workouts rather than the gym. So I've recently moved house, had to move gym as well. And they've just not got the like there's always equipment missing no matter what time of day I go. I've been at 2 a.m, I've been at 5 p.m, and the weights that I need are just not there. So I've asked for some weights for Christmas. I'm going to start doing it at home in the new year.
That'd be cool.
What about you guys? Have you got any goals for the new year?
Ryan, do you have anything?
I want to get rid of this lasting flab. I've got to do a show in March, and I've got to be topless on stage. So I want to
Be chiseled.
I want chiseled abs. It's not going to happen because Christmas is coming. Let's face it.
No,
roast potatoes.
Kebabs, not abs.
And no, so
That's
but
what I like.
if I fill out elsewhere, then this bit won't look as bad, right?
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah,
Love
perfect.
it.
And their arms are getting big in the gym, boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've seen them biceps popping. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But also, I mean, you've booked it in. I've not booked one in yet, but I'd like to try and get a half marathon in before it gets too hot out there.
Yeah.
Because I can't run when it's hot.
We'll see how you.
You wouldn't consider doing a marathon abroad then?
Maybe in Iceland.
I mean, I'd have to. Yeah, Iceland. I'd have to do a marathon in the UK in the winter first, I think. Yeah. Before trying to attempt it abroad.
I honestly think that'd be harder than doing one abroad in the heat. Honestly.
I suppose the heat's different though abroad, isn't it?
It's not as horrible.
I was in Mallorca and I saw people doing an Ironman, and I was like,
Oh my God.
how are you doing
That
that?
kind of links into my aspirations for next year. Weirdly
Oh.
enough, because today, I've only just looked at it today. I looked at what a triathlon has, and I had a look, and it's not as bad as I thought it is. It's a 750 metre swim. I did 1,600 metres today. It's a 20k bike ride. That's the part that I'm nervous about because I haven't ridden the bike in about a decade. So I want to go to the gym and just see what I could do in half an hour on the bike because it does it in miles and I'll convert it. And then a 5k run, which I can do like Skittles. So the two sandwich
5K
parts.
run for a triathlon?
Yeah, that's what it says. So there's like a super sprint, which is like even less than that. But this one's called a sprint triathlon. That's what they're called. And it's 750 metres swimming, 20k bike ride, 5k run. I could do the bread part already. I just need the filling for the sandwich. So I actually think that might be my goal for 2026. So we've already got a couple of goals for me and Sophie. We both said we want to do as many paid for runs as we can, get the medals up, because we love getting the medals. But I literally just thought about it today when I was in the pharmacy waiting for my grandma's pills. I don't know what made me think about it. I just thought, let's have a look. It's because I was thinking about that guy that we spoke to.
We spoke to a guy when we did 10k out on Towers, and he does triathlons.
Like he has Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
Mental.
Wow.
That's mental. That's mental. But I thought about it. I thought, yeah, I feel like that's a feasible thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could
I
be-
think that's a
could be on
great
the
goal.
cards.
Yeah, I like that goal.
Yeah.
Could
I
be on the
mean,
cards.
as I say, anyone is capable of anything.
Yeah.
I say as they
That's my
say. I
next
don't know who said
motivational quote for tomorrow.
There we go.
Yes.
Anyone
yes.
is capable of anything.
Make sure to credit me because
Yeah.
I have a feeling that I made that up.
At random.
There's my thing.
Yeah.
What, up here?
Oh, no, not
above
the
my
red.
head.
Not the red.
No,
I've
that's.
got to put it in now, you bugger.
You have, yeah. I don't put anything
No,
on
he
there.
doesn't.
I don't use. I probably should
No,
start using, but
but yeah.
I don't. But yeah, maybe.
Because you could do like the behind the scenes for us. Stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm already using all the.
That's true, yeah.
I could actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do behind the
So
scenes.
there's some behind the scenes. But yeah, so there's just the runs and possibly a triathlon. Other than that, just to try and enjoy the year. So like a lot of people might know, recently I've had to start looking after my grandma. Hello, behind the scenes. And so that's going to be happening for a few months. So I think once all that dies down, hopefully just look at pushing on next year because like, I know that I've already been worried about putting weight and stuff back on, but we don't need to worry about that now because let's say Christmas coming up, so it's allowed a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the thing for me is I've been so shattered and tired. Like we haven't done this for a couple of weeks due to personal circumstances, and like I want to get cracking on with stuff like this and that. Like this is a little project that I'm kind of like my baby, and I love the idea of it. And
I suppose
do
because
that.
we just started it. We just started getting the ball rolling, and
then
then
it
things started happening, and then Christmas is happening.
Yeah.
That kind of stops everything in its tracks.
yeah, basically.
So I know you've been a bit.
Yeah.
I want to get there,
Preoccupied.
but things happen.
Yeah, exactly.
We get through there.
And that's
We
what
get
we
through
do.
it.
And then get the ball rolling for the new year. I've already got another couple of people that have said yes as well. So
Perfect.
I'm
Yeah, I was
increasing the list, you know.
Eagerly awaiting my turn, wasn't I, Courtney? I was like,
was,
yes,
yeah.
it's my time. It's my
My
time.
time. But no. So we talked about like, aspirations and stuff, which kind of leads into, your journey so far. Like a lot of people don't know about, one of your TikToks that I saw was you returning a pair of shoes. If you'd like to talk about these pair of shoes and tell people the story about your shoes.
I'd love to hear this.
Oh, it's a very, very sad time.
It is a sad time, but it's a part of her
not.
story.
It's
I think people would like to hear it.
Yeah, it's just part of my journey.
It's relatable, isn't it? 'Cause
So-
people go through this.
Yeah, until like mid-July, I'd been engaged for 5 years. Unfortunately, we ended our relationship, but we were like living together, got 2 cats together, wedding was booked and paid for. We were getting married in April next year. So it was literally like we'd been engaged for, I think, 3 years out of the 5 years we'd been together. Thought we were gonna like be together forever and we're totally in love, and then it just all of a sudden ended one day. I'd bought my wedding dress, I'd bought my wedding shoes, and I was so in love with these wedding shoes. They were just a pair of white Converse, so I wasn't wearing anything fancy. I wasn't wearing high heels. I just thought I want to be comfy. I've got a beautiful dress that's floor length, you won't see my shoes. So yeah, I was at Cheshire Oaks shopping outlet, and I found in Converse these beautiful white trainers from the Valentine's Day range. Bought them, and then obviously we're no longer getting married, and I've moved. So we were living in a 2-bedroom flat. I've moved to a studio flat on my own. So I have massively had to downsize all of my belongings. So I was like, right, all the wedding decor's getting on Vinted, the wedding shoes are going on Vinted, and then the wedding shoes had been up a few months, and I'd had lots of interest but no sale, and I'd got a bit attached to them. I just thought I could wear these like as everyday shoes. They don't look like wedding shoes. They are just trainers, really. So I'd got a bit attached to them, and then I woke up one day and someone had bought them. And I was like, oh no, they're my wedding shoes and someone's bought them. But anyway, I packaged them up and I shipped them off, but I just made a silly little TikTok on my way to the post office. Like, I wasn't in tears, but I was like, oh, I'm sad. And it semi blew up. I can't remember how many
like
views I got, but I think I got quite a lot of views on it. Yeah,
it was a lot.
So I'm not saying it's viral, but there was a lot of comments like, what happened? Why are you selling your wedding shoes? Why haven't you worn your wedding shoes? And I had to be like, I was a fiancé and I'm not anymore, and I'm not married, and my wedding shoes have gone.
That's all you're gonna know. People are nosy.
I know.
That's yeah.
Like, I thought it was a good little story because, like I say, like that's all it takes is a random video can go viral. Like it could be anything. Like everything you post, like not necessarily used to go viral, but you just post like your daily life, and like at the minute I'm really struggling with my views and like nothing's get past 100. But like, I did one with Willow on about DVD killers, and that was like 500,000 views, which is quite a lot at the minute. And it's just like literally any video can go crazy. It just makes no sense. Like your friend is now famous.
Yeah, my friend's recently blew up on TikTok. He had over 6 million views on one of his videos.
Wow.
So, crazy. Yeah, mad stuff.
It is crazy what blows up. I've had a video blow up once, and it was just like my failing at the gym. I was like, oh, of all the videos to blow up, it has to be the one where I'm like, I don't know how to use this machine.
It's always the case. The things that get you the most exposure are the things you're like,
why?
No.
Yeah.
Watch this. Why don't you watch this video that I spent so long and hard on working to make good?
Yeah.
But no, you did this one of my cat running into the wall. I don't know, something like that.
It is funny because like I semi-plan my videos, so I always think like when I'm going to post content, like it's Christmas, so I'll post me putting up the decorations and what I'm going to eat at Christmas is like my first Christmas vegan and stuff. And then one day I just thought I'm going to film myself trying this new machine and say, don't be scared of trying new stuff in the gym. Look, I did really well. But then I tried this one machine, failed miserably. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to post it anyway and just be like, don't be scared to try it. Nobody cares. Nobody's actually watching you. They're all worried about themselves. And it blew up, and I was like, great, thanks. TikTok.
Again, it's because it's all the two that you talked about that blew up are the two really relatable ones, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone's posting things about going to the gym, everyone's posting things about the weight loss. Like we all post that, and it's a lot of people doing it for accountability and just to show their journeys and stuff. So like everyone's posting that same kind of stuff. So that random kind of obscure video that everyone can kind of relate to kind of blows up, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what it's about.
But I reckon, I don't know, I think people want to see real relatable stuff. People don't. I mean, they always seem to pop up on my feed and stuff, but I don't really want to see the people that are already like polished, mega muscly and mega like, yeah. Like, that's great. Well done that you've managed to do that. But people like us who's going through it as well at the minute as well. It's like,
I think it's still the journey, isn't it?
It's still the journey, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like to follow along with people as well. So I like to see people that are my shape and size and them slowly losing the weight, because that makes me think like I can do that. Whereas if I see somebody that's like half my size, like saying, oh, I'm trying to lose a stone, I just think, but like you're already small, like that doesn't relate to me. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
sort
definitely
of
got to be
like-
relatable.
Yeah, and like tying into that as well, I've in a lot of my videos, I don't say my starting weight or my current weight or my goal, because what I found on TikTok is a lot of people will be like, oh, this is my starting weight. Oh my God, I'm so big, I'm disgusted with myself, and their starting weight will be like my goal weight. And I'm like, oh great, that makes me feel so crap. So yeah,
I think everyone's
Yeah.
different though, aren't they? Everyone's different, you know. Everyone's
Yeah,
starting weight and
definitely.
goal weights are so totally different. It's just about
Yeah.
the journey. Like it's about getting to your goal. Might not be
Yeah.
someone else's goal, but that's still massive. Like for you, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's
definitely.
about remembering that along the way. I think we do get lost in the process sometimes, and
Yeah, I
I'm
forget
terrible
that
for it,
all the
especially
time.
running.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I still always think that I'm
That person.
the fatter version
Yeah.
of me, or the bigger version of
Yeah.
me, however you want to
Yeah.
put it. Like
100%.
I keep forgetting that, you know, when I go through a day, which happens more often than it should, a day where I'm like, oh, I've gone over my calories today, like today, that happened today. I kick myself and I'm like, I've got to be better tomorrow. But then I think you forget, like, oh well, actually,
It's not like
I've already. It's not a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
I've got this far already. So, and it's still better than it was when I wasn't doing any of that.
It's
Anyway.
like
Yeah.
when we went out for our meal, we were like, oh, we've just had like 3,000 calories in the day. And then we sat down and went, we used to eat 4,000 calories in a meal.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's like, it's not that deep. It's just not that deep to have a treat day. And it's like,
exactly.
I've been struggling loads at the minute with my eating, but I'm just sitting about thinking about it. Like the other day, we had a takeaway and I had like a burger with chips and like some chili bites and mozzarella sticks. But like that was probably the worst meal I've had in that whole time I've been stuffing my face, because I've still been eating like healthy stuff. Like I've been eating the low calorie crisps, the low calorie snack bars that I have, and I've been eating yogurt bowls like they're like M&Ms. So like I've been eating more, yeah, but granted I'm eating the things that still aren't woeful for me. You know what I mean? I'm not going out and eating KFC and McDonald's every day, Ryan.
Every other day.
But the thing is, that's your treats though. They're your treats though. That's what I mean. Like,
Busted.
I've been kicking myself about it. But
Hey,
no.
I count my calories
you do.
weekly.
Yeah.
That works good for me because it means that
Yeah.
when I inevitably
Have a treat.
eat more than I should, I'm like, well, I've got another 3 days to resolve this.
I've got 3 days. Oh look, that water's looking great.
Yep.
But no, like, but the thing is, like, you do stuff like that, but you balance it out. Whereas I know that I would be the opposite. I would just overindulge, and that's why I've been eating the healthy stuff to stay on track. Even though I put that bit of weight back on, I'm still at my 7.5 stone mark. So like, it's not gone massively backwards. But now I've given myself a kick, and I'm like, right, back to it now. It's like, you know, reducing a bit more sugar, I think, and that's the main thing that I've been.
But also, you got to remember with the whole weight thing is, yeah, it fluctuates, goes up and down, but also remember, right, we're all working out, going to the gym or getting home workout stuffs. What happens there is you build muscle.
Yep.
Build muscle, that's going to add weight on. So if you're still losing weight slowly,
Yeah.
but it means you're still gaining muscle. Even if you put weight on, you're gaining muscle. I just like doing the hand gestures.
But also water retention as well. Water retention is a massive thing.
Oh,
Having
yeah.
more fluid and stuff. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
I've got
lots of water
those Bluetooth smart scales, and they're good because they tell you like what your water weight is, what your muscle weight is, and stuff.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I've got one of those. Yeah, they're great.
We just have to disclose, it's not a paid partnership, guys. They're both promoting
They'll be in the yellow basket
stuff.
below.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
However, if you do want to, just follow the link. I'm joking.
We're not getting paid for this,
No,
so
that's
do
why
what
I'm
you want.
joking,
Buy some cheap, shitty scales from Tesco. I don't
I've
give
just
a
got normal
shit.
scales. I bought some at TikTok shop and then they broke because Willow dropped them and shattered everywhere.
Oh no.
So now I'm back to the original Tesco one. So that'll be a new purchase for the new year.
Loser.
Kids.
Terrible.
I think it's important as well to like have non-scale wins. That's something that's been really big for me. Like the way you, you know, just feel in your clothes, or if someone gives you a compliment, like you never see it in yourself because you're with yourself every day, you know, and like the scales will say like, oh, you've lost 4 pounds this week. And I think like, well, has that gone off my belly or my chin or my arms? Because I don't frigging see it. But then my dad will come round and he'll be like, oh my God, look at you, you look great. And I'll be thinking, well, why don't I see that then?
Yeah.
But then I'll put a top on that I've not worn for 6 months, and I'll be like, oh my god, this fits so
fits.
nice.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I've recently had to buy new jogging bottoms, because the ones I had before, they just kept falling down. Couldn't wear them. They just kept. They even like tie them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just kept falling down. So I had to get some small ones.
I know that feeling
It's
because
crazy.
in the new year I'm gonna have to redo my wardrobe again because
Yeah.
all the like jean shorts and that I bought off Vinted that size 42s don't fit me anymore. They're all like massive.
Yay!
And it's like, yeah, my joggers that are medium, they're also falling down. So I might have to go to a small and a medium, which is mental.
It's
Love that.
fantastic, but this is the thing that nobody warns you about when
No.
you lose loads of weight.
It's freezing.
It's expensive.
It's so
It's freezing. It's freezing. No, it's freezing. Forget the expense,
It's
guys.
cold.
Go on
I
Vinted.
told you.
Go on
I
Vinted.
told him.
It's freezing. However, I still wear shorts. I don't care. I still wear shorts, but my top half is always freezing now, and it's not fair. I used to be warm.
I was
Ridiculous.
talking about this recently, like the expense of losing weight. I was like, I've
Yeah.
got a gym membership. I have to eat healthy food. I take like protein and stuff as well. And since going, like when I first went vegan, it was partly to help me lose weight and eat more veg and stuff. So I had to start taking like vitamin B12 supplements because that's naturally something that vegans are low in from not eating meat. I was just like, oh my God, this stuff is so expensive.
It's
And
crazy.
I'm always cold, so I've always got the heating on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like it's just literally the cold. I can't believe how cold it is. It's ridiculous. I've always been warm. To be fair, I am always warm. Like right now, I'm wearing a hoodie and I've not got a t-shirt underneath. Like I've literally just got on a hoodie, so it's not actually that bad. It's just when I go out now more, I have to take.
I'd
a
say
jacket
that
with me.
it's a good temperature in here. I've
Oh, it's
worked
toasting,
hard
yeah.
on.
It's toasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's toasting.
I
Yeah,
was it's because we've got lights.
yeah. Lights, camera, and action.
Yeah, and a radiator that's on.
So I've got a question for you both. Is there any other
Yeah.
like unexpected side effects of losing weight that you found? So like say you feel the cold a bit more, it's expensive buying new clothes. Is there anything else?
My mental health was amazing for the first part of it. Honestly,
Yeah.
I do think that's just the exercise part. There, I think everyone is aware of that. But like, I'm always miserable before exercise. I'm like, I don't want to do this. But
Yeah.
like the euphoria I get during and after is fantastic. That's one. And then I'm just trying to think. Like, I think
I've got a crude one.
yeah, you can do that.
I've got a crude one.
Go
So,
on.
yeah, my fingers,
Yeah.
they used to be like short and
Circles,
stubby,
yeah.
like fat little sausages.
Now they're just.
But
sausages.
now, like my fingers are so much longer than they used to be, and you can see a lot more of it. So you can imagine the wonders that it's done elsewhere as well. Like it's so much bigger.
No comment.
I'm not going to say anything, Ryan, because the thing is, you still got to use a microphone to find it. Microscope, sorry, not microphone.
Microphones,
Fail
a
that.
megaphone.
Hello, is anybody there?
Anyone down
Where
there?
are You tried. You tried.
I think I've set myself up for an episode.
Yeah, you did. I could see in his eyes. He was super prepared to take the piss, but you failed miserably. It's fine.
I'm gonna have to put the microphone in. It's fine.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. What else? There must be other things.
There is, yeah, like
There
so
must
like,
be
like I
other
say, like the
things.
clothes is one.
I suppose. This says a lot about people in general, but
Yeah.
people are tend to be nicer to you.
Pretty
than they used to
privilege.
be.
It's a thing.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
thing.
People
It's
smile at you more.
yeah.
A bit rude.
Older
Actually,
people
a bit rude.
as well. I love
bit
you.
rude. Yeah, a bit rude. I've got another actually. Body dysmorphia, massive body dysmorphia. Like we talked about earlier about how we all feel big still. Like for instance, like when I'm walking through like the swimming and stuff, I still feel like that big weight and stuff. And I'm fine once getting the pool, but I've always had that fear anyway with pools. But like just sometimes like when I'm at work now, one thing that I've noticed more is that when I can take food out and I can get through gaps that I could never would have been able to get through. So like, that's like a massive non-scale victory. Like there's times where I will go by people, I just walk by, I think as if I've just done that. I'm like, that's a massive thing. So like, even though I've got that body dysmorphia, things like physical things like that make me realise how much weight I've lost and how far I've come because of the spaces that I can get into and like getting out of my car and stuff. Like, you know, like when you're in a car park, you can park tighter than you normally could. So like things like that. So that's like a little victory. Like, so I definitely think that the mental battles have significantly improved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I can't stand my knees touching together when I lay on my side. That's one weird thing that I've found.
Oh, really?
That's the most
Yeah,
insane thing I
like
think I've ever heard.
my
The
legs,
boniness of
my
them.
legs used to be so chubby, and then like
Oh,
I've still
yeah,
got
so
big
the bone,
legs,
yeah.
but like because I'm a side sleeper, when I lay on my side, I can't stand the boniness of my knees touching together.
That's why you got smaller wrists, like for watches and stuff. Like I've got
Yeah.
a really nice
Yeah.
Hugo Boss watch that Sophie's got me that I need to get to town because I need to take like 3 links off it now because my wrists are small. Well, smaller.
My hands and feet
Yeah,
just
smaller.
they get so cold now as well.
Yeah.
I know we're going back to the cold thing, but I'm walking around. I used to be Alana's hot water bottle.
Yeah.
We'd go out for a walk. She'd hold my hand. She'd say, "Oh, your hands are warm. Your hands are warm." Now,
Yeah, she didn't want
now-
any affection.
No,
She
Yeah.
just wanted you
Now-
to warm
now
her
she-
up.
Go away, she says.
now she holds my hand. She's like, "Oh, bloody hell, your hands are cold."
You used to be insulated, mate. That's what it is.
I know. I'm not insulated anymore. That's
It's
it.
like when we went out with my grandma the other day and on Monday and I was walking, I was like, oh, I forgot my gloves. I had to go into like the new One Beyond and get a £1 pair of gloves because my hands were frozen solid.
Mm.
It was ridiculous. I was like, oh my God, get these off me now. So, yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
What about when you're going out for a meal and you're looking at the menu and you're like, could have that, could have that, I could have that. Ultimately, I'd still pick what I would always pick most of the time, but you're still conscious of it. But at the same time, like, I mean, before easily came starter, main, and pudding, and now I'm like, just a main, and maybe a smaller one.
See, I'm the opposite. When I eat at home, I struggle to finish my meals more. But when I go out, that's when I sit there and think I could easily gain that 7 stone back because I can eat a meal like that. But I couldn't do it often because I do the treats very rarely, stuff like that now. But like I'll go out, say twice, and one time that I go out, I'll have a healthier option, and then like a small pudding that me and Sophie will share, and then sometimes like we went out, did like 3 courses. Do you know what I mean? But they weren't big courses, really, were they? They weren't massive.
They weren't massive, no.
So like I do get what you're saying. Like I will.
But that
love
day
to
was
see,
an exception.
Yeah, that was an exception. But I would love to see what happened if we went to like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I'm scared to go
Yeah.
to an all-you-can-eat buffet.
But that'd be an awesome video. That would be an awesome
Yeah,
video.
it
Do
was.
a video.
Just like how much can we eat in the all-you-can-eat buffet in 90 minutes or something? Like, that'd be sick.
I will be sick, yeah.
Yeah, you will be sick. We can go for a run. If we go to the one in Stoke at Bon Pan, that's a phenomenal one. Then by the time we drive back, all the food will be digested. We can go to the gym, burn it off.
Not
Gym
sure
first.
about that.
No. You remember when I went to the gym after
you had that massive...
I had the carvery? No.
Diet.
It was about 6 hours after eating the carvery as well.
Hello.
So I had plenty of time to digest that.
And you had pot belly as well.
Yeah, I looked like
Because it was still there, digested away.
Nah, it
Looked like
wasn't
you're giving
good.
birth.
Wasn't good.
Oh
Quite good.
dear.
Yeah, there are some cool little things that, like, when you do lose weight that people don't think about, and that's what this is all about, really. Like I know your channel is similar to mine. It's about transparency and honesty.
Yeah.
And like we have lots of honest discussions about how we feel, like we're in the gym and stuff. And it's like that's why I love stuff like this because it's just about everyday people and everyday relatability, and that's what it should be about. That you know, things that you see online and on the telly are like all fake, and you know, reality TV is not reality anymore. Like that's why I kind of like TikTok and like Instagram Reels and stuff because it's more raw, more real. It feels relatable, and you know, it just shows how many different people are trying to change their life. I think, and it's such a massive space, and like you know, talk about like going viral, and it's a hard space to break into. But like doing this was a massive thing for us. Like come to you with the idea, and you were like, yeah, we'll go on, we'll give it a go, and like when the things weren't going right, you said, oh, really sorry that we can't do it. I said, but we're like, that's fine, we're not bothered because now get back to it again. It gives us something to look forward to in the new year. Do you know what I mean? Something to work on as little homegrown projects. It's like, I think it's just more for me. It's just about getting it out there, trying something new. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's what life is. They're bows, Ryan.
No, I wasn't looking at what the design. I was just admiring how huge
Massive
it is.
the cup is.
It's huge.
It's like a fake Stanley. It's 40 ounces.
Would you be able to get your hands around that one, Ryan?
Not anymore.
You brought that up. I managed to land one though.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But no, I think other than that, is there anything else that you would like to leave us with? Like anything for anybody that's watching that, say, follows your channel or someone that maybe just follows this content that hasn't seen you before? Is there anything that you'd like to leave them with, like a little message or just anything really in general?
I'll leave you with one of my favourite quotes, which is, you might not be where you want to be yet, but you're not where you were either. So like, just remember how far you've come and that your progress should be the only motivation that you need. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else.
I like that.
And that's me.
I do like that. Yeah,
That was,
that's great.
Stephen Hawkins after he had his new monitor put in, I think.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, oh, you're terrible. Sometimes, Ryan, you're a bit thick.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. But no, I like that quote. It's quite good. Yeah, no,
It's a very good quote.
Very good
yes.
quote. And like I say, it's about where you're going and not where you've been, for definite.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
But don't forget where you've been
yeah.
as well, because that's like what motivates you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it shapes you into the person that you are
Yeah.
today.
Definitely.
So.
And
I
also,
used to always.
Oh no!
Oh
go
yeah,
on.
okay.
No,
No, go on.
And another one.
I was just gonna say I used to always say I hate there's 3 versions of me and I hate all of them apart from the present day version of me. The present day version I love because I'm currently here doing whatever. The past version of me, this doesn't apply to me anymore, but the past version of me used to be I hate that guy. Look at the shit that he's got me into right now. You know, that guy made me fat. That guy made me drink loads. That guy was just unmotivated. Also, I hated future me because, you know, fuck that guy. I'm sure he's an arsehole and I don't like him. But now I'm being kind to future me and I admire past me. Past me is a good guy.
You literally said, I think it was the other week, I think about the Dalton's House 10K was doing something about going somewhere, and you went, normally I would have done that, but I thought future me and his knees don't need that.
Yes. You got to look out. You got to look out for future you.
Love that.
Which is great. And you had one more, is that right?
Yes, you did.
I just want to get in there and say, for now, lads and ladettes, peace.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, wow. How rude.
I just had to get in there and say it. I've been dying to do it. I was like, right, when I'm on the podcast, I'm gonna beat him to it and when the peace.
That's not fair, is it? I've got to do a different outro.
Thank you, because I hate that outro.
All the time. You make me laugh though, because he always does it. Like, and him and
I do it
Sophie,
the right way around.
Him and Sophie always go,
Yeah.
it's that way, it's that way.
Because-
But that's the whole point. That's the whole point.
No, because you're swearing at everybody.
Exactly.
Stop
That's
swearing.
It's ironic.
Fucking
Classic
dickhead.
millennial.
I like
pose.
swearing. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like the male one. It's like, do you not remember like the 2012 emo? That's what it is. It's the fade. I mean, like, it's that kind of style.
No, you're not American. It's oregano.
Oregano, yeah. Just to wind you up. Right, if we're going to wind people up today, let's just go for it.
No.
Thank you all,
do it.
guys.
Oh.
And much love and peace. We really appreciate everything that you've brought to the table. Once again, if you would like to follow, up there, you'll find hers. Will be nice today. Up here, you'll find Ryan's. And just down here and here, you'll find one for me and one for this podcast /Instagram. Other than that, guys, you know the drill. Much love and peace.